guys, it's Sierra, and I had said in my last video that I was going to make a video about my journey and stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start out by saying that I'm not really in the best mood. I will get there, but let's see. Well, I had moved here to Georgia in 2000 and 2010, I believe. And because we found that my grandmother had bone cancer, and so we came down to take care of her. And she passed, and a lot of drama happened, and of course I was 13 at the time, going through puberty and going through changes and comparing myself to girls in school, so on top of that I was going through teenager stuff and stuff at home, and all that happened in the midst of 9 months. And so in 2011 I developed an eating disorder. I hate saying the word anorexia. Ugh. Like, it's not offensive, but I just don't like saying the word. It's like saying you cut, but instead you should say you self-harm, or have you been self-harming, not have you been cutting. It's the same thing. You don't say have you had anorexia, you say do you have an eating disorder, anyway. So I developed an eating disorder, and it was just kind of sudden, and a lot more drama happened as I developed the eating disorder. And so, I won't go into it, but it's just a lot of drama, so much drama, like just trauma and drama. Anyway, so I'd say in let's see, 2012, January 2012, I went to my first treatment center, and I was able to get some help for 2 weeks, and then I relapsed that summer and had to go back to that same treatment center for a month and a half. And then for a year I was doing great for a while, and then in 2013, in the summer, something had happened, and I had relapsed again. And so I hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it. Cut that out. See, I don't even remember. Okay. Let's see, so I was doing good for a year, and a year went by after the second time in treatment. So 2013 in the summer I had relapsed, but nobody had really known. So I was able to lose a lot of weight, and I was very unhealthy, probably the worst I've ever been. I wasn't on a feeding tube that time. I'd say the second time I was on a feeding tube, and it was pretty bad, but this was bad. Like, I was suicidal, I had some self-harm in there, and I had just gotten bad into my eating disorder. And so I'd say at least around October, September of 13, uno momento. Okay, I feel so much better. So, where was I? So in about September, October, when people started noticing, and my sponsor had started noticing and everything, and finally I had attempted again, I only say attempted. What I mean is attempted suicide, but I just say attempted because I don't like the word suicide. But, like, suicidal is fine, but suicide is just, I don't know. So when I say I had attempted, that's what I mean. I had, oh, turn that off. I had attempted, and, see, I can't even think about it. My mom asked me what was going on, and I just said, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just tired. And she saw it in my eyes. She saw how tired I was. And I was so tired. I was sick, and I was dying, and I almost died that night. But I got sent back to the hospital. And that was probably the worst of all. I had lost more weight in the hospital than ever before. And I was on a liquid diet and everything just because I was just so sick and I couldn't eat. I was nauseous and I kept vomiting. And it just wasn't good. And so they didn't think it was good enough. So I went down to Florida for a treatment center that was long term. And that just changed my life. It really did. Like, I mean, that was pretty bad too because I was still feeling very nauseous, but it just helped me so much. It was so good, honestly. And for all of you out there that are dealing with an eating disorder or dealing with something, all you women out there is something out there. If you need long term, or even if you don't know, I suggest this. Go to Tallahassee, Florida. Go to Canopy Cove. Canopy Cove, CANOPYCOVE. Canopy Cove. Just go there and get the help that you need, because it changed my life. And I will be going back in the next few days. I got back on Valentine's Day, but I relapsed again. I had a little relapse, and I'm going back, and it's going to change my life again, and I'm going to keep going and keep pushing. So just don't give up. And even if you don't have an eating disorder or anything, whatever you're dealing with, don't give up. Don't give in. You will recover and you will win with whatever you're dealing with. That's my story. I won't be making videos for a while. I've led up to this point, because I will be in the hospital. It'll be short term. So that's why all this is happening. That's why I haven't made any videos in a year besides my March favorites. So I don't know if there'll be an April favorites. If not, then I can always do current favorites or something. So, I mean, please spread the word. Just spread the word of what's going on, of some Sierra Styles, and spread the word on YouTube and just everywhere that there's a YouTuber out there that cares and that loves making videos. You know, as all the other beauty gurus that I watch say, you know, and I dream of being like a famous beauty guru. I really do. I want to recover, and I really want to make it. I know 3 times I've committed, and thank God, to the God of heavens, that it didn't work. But now I'm committing to life, not to death. Just spread the word, and I'll do my best to make videos. I'll be in the hospital for a while, but when I get back, I'll make a video. But, thanks guys for watching. I love you so much, and I know I don't really know all of you, but making these videos really helped me, so thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.